Hey, what is up, everyone? It is your girl, All Things Imani Lawn Care, and you guys. Today will be all about dealing with paper clutter, how I deal with it, how I keep it organized, all of that stuff, how to have a better life with paper and everything. So I kind of made a video in the past about how to keep things organized, like how I keep stuff in folders organized. I still have those things, but just to break it down and kind of open it up and kind of show you what things are and how I keep them organized in that way. So that's what this video will be, all about paper clutter and how to keep it organized. So if you are new, hit that subscribe button and then click on the notification bell to be notified every time I post. It's every week. It still will be regular posting days. I'll try to get it on the regular days, but for now it's going to be just every week I post. If I post once, if I post twice, probably twice or 3 times, not just probably one time maybe, but I post every week, so just know that I will try to have an official dates or days that I post. It probably will be the same or not, but if you're new, I hope you've done subscribed already. And yeah, we're gonna get straight into this video. Check out this nice intro. Here we go. So y'all, life can be crazy, but with God, all things are possible. So, first up, I am going to show you guys. I have 1, 2, 4 folders in a binder to show you guys. But first I'm gonna go with everything I use for my podcast that I have out. So I have a big old binder, a school binder that I use. If you guys are wondering what this stuff is right here, it's names of all the people in my school. That was from 7th grade through high school, because I no longer go to that school anymore and I really miss all of them. So that's that. My friend, one of my close friends, actually gave this binder to me. I needed one. She gave it to me. So, but she didn't really know I needed it. It was kind of like me leaving a waste. It was kind of towards the end of the year. So, yeah. But I'm going to try to just show you one example of how I keep things organized. Just one of my papers. This right here is like the binder that I use. I have this was a podcast of the Call of God, God's Calling, and I have this in a separate piece of a little piece of clear packaging. So I put this in there with that so I don't lose these, just in case I need to go back and look, okay, what could I use from this podcast episode in my next one? Like, oh, that could be the same thing, things like that. And this notebook right here, this is for like all of my ideas, my little Tinkerbell notebook. Tinkerbell. Wait, you guys can't see that. Tinkerbell, it is ripped, but this is what I use. These are kind of just sneak peeks of podcast ideas and things for my next podcast, which will be coming out either probably today. Today's Thursday. You guys are seeing this Thursday. So yeah, you're either going to be seeing this video that I'm doing right now Thursday or Friday, just to keep you guys heads up. So this is just my ideas and kind of where I keep everything. So I keep all things podcast. I keep it all in here. This is where all of my podcast stuff is. Sometimes it's on my phone. I like create notes on my phone, but I of course would prefer to write things out. So that was the next thing, and we are going to get into I'm gonna go with, what do I want to do next? I'm just gonna do, we're gonna get into all things piano, which is a very, very short one. So for piano, this is a very, very short thing right here. It doesn't even have really anything in it because I have lessons that I take. I actually need to get back to that, but my batteries are dead, so I just get new batteries when I can. So what I do with my piano stuff is I like to write the notes and things down. So I have 2 sections. two sections, and it says, this section says don't know practicing. So this is the stuff I don't know / what I'm practicing, and this is stuff that I already know and mastered. So these, I love using these. These are just piano notes, you guys. If you're not a piano player, you're probably not going to understand the notes and things that I'm doing in it. But this was Mozart music that I was learning. This was in the middle of the week. So this is what I use, and then I have like this on the back of it. It's just little notes that I take, and I use them all on these index cards, the 3x5. So I love those. I just like to keep extra music notes in here because these are some songs that I've been learning. So yeah, that's that. I don't have much in here at all. So that's all things piano. The next thing I'm going to get into is, I want to get into YouTube next, but I'm going to go ahead and go with my Bible stuff. Kind of go in that lane. And so we're going to get into Bible stuff. So you guys, for Bible stuff, this is for, well, what I used to use for like Bible, for my study Bible. I'm done with all the days that I used particularly for this folder. So for those days, it was this folder that I had with it. But it's still like Bible memory and Bible quotes that I write. So this is how I keep these organized, so I don't have too much clutter. I literally keep them organized just like this. So I'm actually going to split it off a little bit. So for this part right here, these are memory verses. All of my memory verses that I write they're categorized by each memory verse. So they actually have the memory verse. They have like a little summary that I've learned from that particular verse. I like to kind of just like see the main idea and then like read like the little articles or like the little things, you know, that's helping me with that, or I can just write it out. And over here, I have Bible quotes. Sorry, I'm trying to get this stuff to focus, y'all. I have Bible quotes. These are all my Bible quotes that I've been writing. My Bible is thick, so I've been doing a lot of studying lately. So I have a lot of Bible quotes in here. So that's just what I do for a Bible and keep this organized so I don't have things mixing up. There's times like I literally had a folder that I had to organize yesterday. It took me about 20 minutes to do it all, but it was worth it. So things don't get slide around. It's not in a different place. I keep everything. I put it back in that place. Sometimes I know when I'm not feeling good, I just end up throwing it in a certain way. You should not do that, because when you're done getting sick and getting well, you gotta go back to that clutter. So that's just what you do. And for this Bible stuff, this right here was my old science book, my old science folder that I kept all of my science notes in. But I keep all things scriptures and Bible things. So right here I have, you know, post-it notes of like little scriptures on here. It has like Isaiah. It has this is all Isaiah, you guys. All the book of Isaiah things and notes that I have in here, and I keep it just on a certain side. Over here on the other side, on the right side, I keep, these are from our church, and I keep these, and I have so many, so I have to get around to reading all of them, but I have so many of these things, so many. Wow, it's crazy. I do though. And also on the right side, I keep scriptures. I keep all this stuff, and I do love to go back and look at it and see like, wow, I've grown from this way. Like I did it with my previous folder with all like my journalings and things like that. It was so great. These has just so many scriptures from Exodus and Proverbs and Romans and Genesis. It's just so many things that I like read the verses and then I write a summary about it. So it helps me remember kind of what I was doing, you know, kind of what I do. And then I have some on this page as well. Trying to get it to focus right here. And I have so much more in the back. Like I have so much more. Oh, also you guys, I also have the names of God. I keep all this stuff in one thing, so it's not everywhere. It's not in the trash. Oh, it's the worst place to have it. These are all the names of God that I've written out. I have Emmanuel, Light of the World, Morning Star, Prince of Peace, Wonderful Counselor, Lamb of God, Savior of the World, Anointed One. It's so amazing. I just love like doing things like this and making it fun. So yeah, I try to like challenge myself. See, okay, you can remember how many of this, how many verses, you know, things like that. And I have also stuff with post-it notes as well. So I love it. And I have all these labeled as scriptures. You guys, you probably cannot see that, but this all says scriptures. We're gonna get into the next Bible thing, and this is kind of the main reason why I want to show you guys this video, simply because of what I did. I was gonna film me like going through the process of it, but I'm not gonna do that. Well, I didn't do that yesterday. So this was the main folder that needed to be decluttered. I needed to organize so many papers I've thrown away. They're like from school, Bible classes, but things that probably weren't, things I just didn't need. So I kept those. I have a random quote right here. Oh, and by the way, I want to show you guys, okay, this is the camera that I'm using. This is the camera that I've been using for my videos lately. So I really love this camera. It's so convenient, it really is. But you guys are about to finally see the reveal of this folder. So I've been working on this folder for a long time. I keep everything in here organized from now on. This is a paper clip right here to keep this stuff put together, but it keeps sliding off. So I'm gonna break it down for you guys and show you what I'm doing with this. So this is a journal that I use for all of my journalings. I don't think you guys saw this the last time, but I have journalings in here. Let me show you guys. So many different ones. You know, from Hebrews. This is all like dates and things like that. These are all the journalings I've been doing. I love doing it. Just my peaceful time with God every single day. If I end up, like, some nights where I'm late, because I like to do this before I go to bed. So, weird silence. But I like to do this before I go to bed. Sometimes, like, if it's really late and things like that, the next day I'll do, like, that day's. Like, just say if today's the 5th. And tomorrow's 6th. If I don't get to do it and it's really, really late tonight and I don't get to do it, or if we had dinner late or whatever, I'll do the 5th and the 6th tomorrow on the 6th day, if you guys understand what I'm saying. That's how I do these. But yeah, it says Jake Paul on it. It's just for journaling. I don't even pay attention to the cover. It's pretty. It's pink. That's all. So I love that. Also on the left side of this folder, I am going to just kind of show you guys. I love to keep my acts. I am like almost out of like papers and things. This is all for Psalms. I've been doing this. These are all the days. These are some of the days I've been doing it. All right here. And I've been doing this for, oh my gosh, y'all. And then look at this page. This is how many days I've been doing this faithfully. Look. This is when I first started, you guys. This is the second time, and the last paper of dates. This is the third time. This is ACT stands for Ask, Chapter, Think, and Scripture. So amazing. I love it. And then I have more of the packets of reading that I got from my church in here. So in here, I have all my journalings. I actually went through them. I have all of my journalings. These are like, this is one. Hold on, y'all. This one is not. Okay. This is one set of journalings. These are from times ago. You're gonna hear some cars. I also have. Hold on, guys. Sorry, guys, for that little delay of a video right there. But this is the first set, like I showed you. The second thing is, I have like stuff combined. Okay, sorry y'all. This is all, I went through this all yesterday. I got my things on here, safety clips on here, safety pins, whatever they're called, on there, and I keep those in different sections. And then this is another stack. These are journals from like 2019, and this is all there. And this is the last stack. I love that. We're gonna get into all things YouTube. Um, so. I also wanted to show you, I forgot to show you the last thing, which was these right here. These are these positivity cards. They're bravery, it has bravery, self-reliance, determined. Have you been determined this month? It'll ask you like questions like that. So yeah, I love these, and they were in my planner from school. I use these. I still have one I need to complete, but that's all the stuff for Bible. And now we are going to get straight into, I already said YouTube, right? I already said YouTube, but I forgot all about what I need to show you. So now we're gonna get into YouTube. So you guys, for YouTube, I have all my folders labels for specific things, and they all stay on my like little table here. So this is YouTube. It has like marker on it. Don't look at it. But this is all for YouTube. This is all where all the videos happen, where all my ideas are when I'm filming from this camera right here. And this is where the videos are. So I'm not gonna tell you guys what the upcoming videos are. I'm gonna kind of stand back. So this is DIY stuff coming up. This is just the paper, you guys can see that. These are all for all three of my DIYs that I did. I have a fourth one that still needs to be worked on. Sneak peek, you guys can see the box right there, but that's gonna take a really long time. So those are for the three ones I want to show you guys, and I'm gonna stand back, but okay, there you see it. So I have two books. These are like, I have two papers full of all the YouTube video ideas that I want to do. I have stuff for talking, I have cleaning, and then I'll have like the all about YouTube videos. So like I'm gonna tell you one. It will be probably how to start a YouTube video and how to be organized with YouTube. So you guys see, this is a sneak peek, but I keep all of my paper for YouTube in one folder. So if this does roll around, I wouldn't really mind, just so, because only YouTube is in here. It's not like I did the Bible quotes. It's not Bible quotes and memory verses. It's just like, this is just for YouTube. It's nothing else. But I do have extra paper in here, and it does make sure you're being organized somewhat with that, because I have YouTube extra papers in here. Then towards the back of this folder, I have old videos, just in case I need to look back at something. So yes, so I have like everything organized that I need, and I will talk more about that when I do the full YouTube video. I will talk more about it. So yeah, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video and the newish type intro. I could not wait to put out this intro for you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this and have some tips on how to keep all your paper and stuff organized, what you can do, buy some folders. I highly suggest Dollar Tree, Amazon. So yeah, and then when I get, hopefully if I get a new jewelry box, I will do like a whole video of like how to organize all of that stuff. I'm an organized freak. So yeah, I will do a video on that. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure that you smash the like button. If you are new, make sure that you've already subscribed. I gave you plenty of time to do that, and comment down below what was your favorite tip or like favorite folder that I was in, and let me know different areas that you like to organize, or forget what I just said kind of earlier. Actually, let me know if you're more organized with your papers or not. Let me know in the comments below. And yeah, I will see you guys probably tomorrow, Friday, again. So yeah, bye.